I rise to adjourn in the memory of Margarita Frias de Legaspi, who was a leader born in Nochistlán, Zacatecas, Mexico. Our former Pope, Pope Paul, said that, quote, "Every mother is like Moses. She does not enter the promised land. She prepares a world she will not see." And Margarita Frias de Legaspi was the Grand Dame of Boyle Heights, who passed away Tuesday night on March 29th, and now she's with her beloved husband, Jose de Jesus. Now, she was orphaned at a very young age, at the age of 13, and she was the eldest of all the children. And like a tree that digs in its deep roots, she was the oak tree of that family. She came to the United States in the 1960s for the same reason many still come today, the opportunity of the American dream. Now, with her husband and 9 children, she settled in Boyle Heights, the city's gateway for immigrants. Margarita was the matriarch of 106, mother of 9, grandmother of 31, great-grandmother of 64, and 1 great-great-grandchild, and with more on the way. Her ability to lead and nurture led her to build a family of accomplished children and grandchildren, fulfilling her dream to create paths to success for all of her children. With her husband, Professor Jesus Legaspi, her children actually took roles in education, military service, law enforcement, public affairs, housing board members, Metro MTA board members, West Point U.S. Marine Corps members, chefs, high school principals. They were executives in the healthcare field, entertainment, STEM, and many more. After her husband's passing 22 years ago, she later inspired the launch of a memorial scholarship fund at Loyola Marymount University to assist students. I want to also add too that aside from the wonderful accomplishments, these are just a number of the academic institutions her children and grandchildren attended. UCLA, West Point, USC, Cal State Fullerton, Cal State LA, Cal State Dominguez Hills, UC Santa Barbara, Azusa Pacific, LMU, Immaculate Heart College, UC Riverside, as well as the University of Phoenix. This commitment for the good of others is her greatest legacy. Also too, Margarita in her motherly way was a very nurturing activist by doing what moms do. Every day she walked her great-grandchildren to and from school, and during the East LA school walkouts back in 1968, she gave refuge to the students in her house running from violence. She loved watching the football games at Roosevelt from her porch. Her door was always open. Her kitchen was always filled with food for anyone who entered her house. And bed was always ready for one in need, and she took her goodness to those family members and others when she visited her own town in Nochistlán, Zacatecas. Margarita loved others, and she's an example of faith and good is the moral compass of a mother who comes to this country as an immigrant, and for many of us to emulate. May her commitment to help others and her legacy live in our hearts forever. She has now joined her husband, Jesus, in heaven, and it says here, now Margarita Frias de Legaspi joins him and makes the best chilaquiles in heaven. So with that, Madam President, as well as colleagues, I respectfully rise in adjournment of this great saint of Boyle Heights.